Considering that I've experienced it my whole life, you would think that by now I would understand how time works, but turns out I actually still cannot. Like, I cannot believe we are this far into the year. On one hand, I'm like, wow, I did so much this year, and then on the other hand, I'm kind of like, well, I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, so have I done anything at all? Like, yeah, you can kind of do anything you want to do, but you definitely can't do everything you want to do. And that's a problem for me as a completionist. But I do want to feel happy, accomplished about the many things I did do, rather than just feeling sad, frustrated about the things I didn't finish. So on that note, this year, my theme is scaling mindfully. I want to have balance between working hard and chilling and creating and exploring and all the many things that come with life. Today, I literally have 11 things on my schedule. I'm working on some projects for the Smithsonian, and I just started like a beauty science internship that I'm really excited about. But I don't want today to just be work, so at some point, I want to find some time to chill and create and explore. On that note, I'm running late for a job interview. Let's go. Wish me luck. Hopefully they'll be able to reschedule it and it'll be fine. And if not, well, I'll be fine.
Let me send it to you. It's very secure.
Okay. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god. I've been working on a video for the Smithsonian, and I've always been fascinated by history, and a few years ago I read this really awesome book called The Ice Pick Surgeon, which is a bunch of stories of just like murder, fraud, and debauchery in science. Highly recommend. I wonder if I'm allowed to share what the video is I'm working on. Well, it's about like and how it changed over the centuries, and yeah, I'm super excited for it.
I first did too.
What's a comfort for you?
I'm really tired, so I'm taking what I call a momo nap, where it's 10 minutes of laying down and snuggling Momo. And she lets me hold her like a little teddy bear, or I can squish her like this. She's purring.
If I stay at home any longer, I'm just gonna sleep the day away. Okay, I need a change of scenery. Luckily, I'm a part of a women and non-binary artist community space that I love going to and working in, so I'm gonna head over there. You know, after my last vlog, I just had so much fun with it. It made me realize, like, there's so many things you can write in a journal, but you'll never be able to do, like, audio or time and action and that kind of thing. And vlogs let you do that. And, like, literally in my job, that's, like, a huge chunk of why I love making science videos, like, taking that complex concept and, like, adding a multimedia effect to it. I know this isn't, like, a new concept, but thinking of it as, like, a visual journal has really, like, I don't know, it just makes so much more sense in my head. And now I'm realizing, like, oh, I definitely want to do more of these. I recently started a beauty science internship, which I am so excited for. I need to prep for my meeting and get some feedback on some of the stuff I want to create for them. I get a bit in my head about it because I'm like, oh, I don't have like a cosmetic chemistry PhD. But then I remember people like this have opinions about everything, and I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. I want to learn about popular beauty myths and understand why we fall for them in the first place, because no one ever really taught me makeup or skincare. I'm an only child and my parents didn't really do that sort of thing, so I had to figure it out on my own, and learning how it all works has made everything so much easier, and I've noticed a huge improvement in my skin and overall physique since I started using more science-based methods. This meeting unfortunately got cancelled, but it's no big deal because we've since rescheduled, and I'm really excited to just learn more and share everything with you guys. Normally fossils are found in carefully chosen dig sites, but a few years ago, we found some in a literal garbage dump in Spain. And these are the super rare fossils of primate facial bones. This one was originally found looking like this, but after virtual reconstruction, scientists were able to figure out it actually looks like this. This is Paralopithecus catalonicus, and I'm working on some content about it for the Leaky Foundation now. Okay, I know I said balance earlier today, but I feel like all I've done is just stare at a computer screen and drink tea and accidentally fall asleep, which really doesn't feel very balanced. But thankfully, this is my very last meeting of the day. And then after that, I can, something that doesn't involve staring at a screen. It's funny because I feel like this last meeting is the meeting that I was most looking forward to. In career, I feel like it's really nice to have both a mentor and a mentee and also people on the sides. I really like this matrixed thing. So I applied to be a mentor for people who are just starting out their science communication career, and I've been working with this person for a couple months now, and it's been really nice just kind of seeing how they're growing and getting to do it over a period of many, many months. I hope it's been helpful for her. Screen fatigue is so real. I know my work isn't as bad as working in a coal mine, but at least coal miners weren't in back-to-back Zooms all day. Journaling helps me transition to rest mode and just release the mental load from the day's nonstop project switching. Some people seem to be able to do that effortlessly, but alas, that is not me. I'm also pretty extroverted, so I loved getting to catch up with my friend over dinner. They summit mountains and just casually talk about ice climbing many, many meters high, and I'm just sitting there wow, that is so cool. Our conversation inspired me to hike Mount Diablo, which has been on my California bucket list since forever. Pretty good day. I did so much work in the morning, definitely got some self-care in. I wish I had something a little bit more visually exciting to show you guys, but this is a day in my life, and honestly, I'm kind of just enjoying making a video journal. This is a little bit new for me to think of it this way, and I'm really into it. I am so glad that I pushed through today. It was definitely a little bit difficult at times, but I feel like I managed to make a pretty good balance of all the different things I wanted to do. I love that my job at one point was you need to figure out if olive oil as a cleanser is a real thing. And then 2 hours later, it was hey, by the way, these fragments of a skull that were found when they were trying to expand a landfill in Spain, turns out they're actually related to our ape ancestor. If you made it this far, hey, my name is Niba, and these were all of my notes on another day in my life. Doing these kind of vlogs, turns out it's very, very similar to journaling, and I'm really enjoying this. So let me know if this is something you would like more of, or don't, because honestly, either way, I think I'm still gonna keep making them. I do hope that this inspires you to be a little bit more curious about the world, because there's so much weird stuff around us all the time. I'm sure you've probably heard of the shrimps that can punch a bullet. If you haven't, you should definitely look those up. And if not about the weird world that we live in, maybe a little bit more curious about yourself. I, for one, am really curious as to why I never tried making a video journal or a vlog earlier than this. I suspect it has something to do with what my parents considered valuable versus what I actually consider valuable, but that's something to unpack in therapy. For now, I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and thank you for sticking around this long. It means a lot to me that you are interested in my life, and I will never ever take that for granted, whether that is for one person or 10,000 people or even 0 people, Sometimes you're just making things for the sake of making things. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, well, too bad. I'll be making more of them and you should like it anyway. Don't forget to stay hydrated and unbothered and moisturized. And until then, I will see you on the next page. Chris, gross.